Okay.
a smaller living room because there's this really big one out here.
Let's see.
Okay. So,
Okay, here we go.
there's a big one. The formal dining room.
Yeah, this was my favorite of all of them. It has a nice big living room.
Yeah.
I like the vaulted ceiling. I've always liked that. I don't know what it is I like about it, but I've always liked that.
Gives you that open feeling.
It does. This gives you it just doesn't feel claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And most of the places I saw in this area look incredibly claustrophobic, but this
Really?
does not look claustrophobic, and I like that about it.
And it has a gas fireplace. That's really nice.
And
Do you
they
like the
look.
idea of a pool? I've noticed you don't mind a pool.
I haven't even seen the ones. I haven't even paid attention to the pool, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this one has a nice pool. And a hot tub out there.
It's Erica. You want to go swimming? She's from Hawaii, so anything.
Oh, really?
She sent me a news article. When it's under 71 degrees, they actually start talking about putting on your. Yeah, what is it? We'll put on your winter jacket or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
put
God.
on, get the extra blanket.
Yeah, get the extra blankets when it's under 74 degrees.
Right.
You're gonna love New England, Erica. Oh. That's Oreo's grazing space over there, where you can graze. That's Oreo's house over there.
Yeah. Around the pool stone.
I love seeing you interface with winter.
Same here.
It comes with some liquor.
No, it doesn't.
Kind of. You want to drive the other way back?
Yeah.
So funny. This thing is. I keep thinking I'm gonna hit my head over here.
Yeah.
You guys see?
This is a nice big pantry here.
I haven't looked through the rest of this yet. This is premature, but I did notice that this house is not falling apart.
Right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, still have to like check everything and all that and get
It looks
inspected.
like they've fixed it up enough to sell it, you know.
This appears to have been reasonably maintained.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a nice office, so you can go right out to the pool hot tub area. The washer and dryer. Ooh, yeah, washer and dryer.
I can
right
smell
here.
it.
Wow. Washer and dryer.
Yeah, you have laundry.
Yes.
Not the type of laundry you have to hook up to your sink either.
Oh.
We live in an apartment and she has the laundry. She got this laundry machine that you have to hook up to the sink and the toilet,
Oh,
or
no.
the sink and
Yeah,
the shower.
sink and- yeah.
Yeah, sink in the
No
shower,
kidding.
and no dryer.
Oh no. Here's another pantry type of thing for extra food.
It's not a small kitchen either. It feels space.
Nice.
It actually feels kind of spacious in layout.
That would.
Have a basement?
Let's
see.
You know, if this felt too claustrophobic, I almost think maybe you could put a bar here and take down part of this wall. Yeah,
half of it off.
exactly.
I think
Yeah,
you would have to
a
move
lot of
that.
times this is a supporting wall, so you might have to have a beam here, you know?
Yeah.
But if it's too cut up here, it would make it nice. More light in the kitchen.
Does this have any sort of central air, or would you be putting a mini split system in to get AC in here?
Probably.
All right.
Wall AC units.
No, it always says that. I don't know what that means. Cause like, I think that means that you have to get your. That's the
No,
sales way of saying you have to get your own AC.
no.
Like wall AC unit meaning install your own mini split.
I wonder if there's one up here. That's weird. Maybe in the bedrooms upstairs there's wall AC units.
Something to take a look at.
When want to go upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs first.
Okay.
See how well taken care of is this baseboard heating unit. In my apartment, when you try to open and close this thing, it actually falls off and the entire thing breaks off. It's just one giant rusted dump.
There are window units in there? No. This is the guest room. Yeah, so maybe splitter two would be nice, probably.
Yeah, there's a window unit over there.
Yeah. Window units suck. So, very noisy.
Hmm? And then there's a bathroom.
That's me.
3 beds. Another full bath here. Yeah. Another linen closet. A big one. Closets. Closets over there.
He did the same thing I did at home, which is he was trying to close it or open it, and he got impatient and just started shaking it, and then it fell off.
That's a faucet, I think.
This is where we keep Oreo when he doesn't behave.
Okay.
I want to see if there's mold in the basement. Or a leak.
There's an attic. Look up. Sure.
There's closets.
Okay.
This is built Navy 2, so not too bad. Every light on in the house.
Look over here. I don't like how narrow this is. Just feels kind of claustrophobic here. Can't put my finger on it. Try to look at me go through the doorway. Like it just.
This wall, I wonder what it would be like to tear this wall down. I mean, like tearing, can you tear down this wall?
This has a supporting beam here, so you can.
And this wall, where's the beam?
Somewhere in here. But then you also have to move this unit. See?
Yes, that would be a pain in the ass.
But if you had a more open layout, that would probably be better.
If this was, what if this was torn down but you just left a little beam there? So you just have a beam in the middle.
Yeah, but then you would also have to deal with this. Then what? You'd have to take a step over too?
Well, if this were replaced, if there was a mini split system in here, then you probably wouldn't use this as much because those also provide heat and very efficiently.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always use the mini splits for heat or cooling.
She said there's a support beam in here.
Well, there probably is framing, but you would have to have maybe a beam here and then have this open. And then maybe a beam here. You can't just like take it away.
Yeah, you can't take it away, but it would take away the feeling of it being claustrophobic.
They can kind of frame it in.
Yeah.
To still do the support.
Yeah, like the house I used to live in had like two giant beams, but it wasn't an entire wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just why does the carpet have those little squares on it?
Just to keep our foot traffic from making it. It must be they just haven't cleaned maybe, or they're new, and they just don't want us to make them a mess.
I love how they have face masks.
The pre-owned face mask hanging. I love it. Dehumidifier?
I know it doesn't come with the home.
No,
They keep their
plus for
dehumidifier.
you,
Look at this.
With this property is it's city water and sewer, so you don't have to worry about the septic system.
I don't mind a septic system if it comes working.
Yeah.
But
Until there's a problem, right?
Look at this. You got your own gambling over here.
Oh my goodness.
okay, we could get rid of that thing. Erica, look at this.
What?
I've only played Yahoo Pool.
Oh. Something out in your own little man cave, that's for sure. What is it? Water heater?
Whoa. Yeah, sure.
Water heater.
Erica Symphonic. They made the worst television. They were even worse than RCA. I remember this brand. When you sort by lowest price, a TV VCR combo, they made the shittiest TV VCR combos ever. I remember those back in the early 2000s.
The furnaces?
No.
See what else we got.
Water heater in the fridge.
Look at this, Erica.
What? Furnace.
Put Tim Cook right there. How many dart holes do you think are going to be in the wall around here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'll put this up
See?
just...
One over here.
The water heater's fairly new. Over here.
Yeah, a lot of people that aim worse than me. They have the good sense to have a dehumidifier running. I like
In
that.
most basements in the neighborhoods, you'll see most people have a dehumidifier, you know? Just because they do take on moisture from the cement. But they have carpeting down here and it doesn't smell too bad, you know? And this one has an alarm system, that's nice.
That was something that I was going to have installed in any place that I move into. This one looks a little on the old side, but still.
Yeah, maybe they could update it. Ooh, nice two-car garage.
I like it. It smells like a...
fresh
No, it smells like a garage. I like the smell of garage. This is spacious. Space for my car and space for your 2001 Toyota Corolla. Looks like somebody cracked the window. See the cracked window, Erica? Erica? Oh. Yeah, the thief tried to break in there. The window was cracked.
Did you hit that light switch for me there? I want to see what lights go off down here. Nope, that one comes on. I gotta find these.
I would say 100%. You know what I would do? I would get rid of this wall.
I agree.
And then I would also get rid of this wall, and I'd put another railing here.
I like that you would get rid of it. Yes, Erica would get rid of it. And Erica will get rid of it. I can't wait to see you with your hard hat on.
What?
You're my little constructor. What would you think about getting rid of this one too, Erica?
What?
Like, how?
No, this is for an office. You can't get rid of it.
What's this?
Huh?
And what's this?
Fireplace.
What are you gonna do in here that you wouldn't do in there?
You put a chair over here.
What would you do?
You
with
could
it?
do your best Frank Underwood impression.
I can't do a Frank Underwood impression
Why?
because I'm not a 27-year-old that touches 14-year-olds.
Oh, whatever. No.
I'm just saying, Kevin Spacey's a creep. That's what makes him a good fucking actor. But
These people have lived here for 26 years.
Really? I don't want to be intrusive, but what did they just decide to move somewhere else, or?
I'm not sure. I don't have any
This is a
history.
beautiful home. So I can't imagine why you would be moving out of here.
There can be many different things, and it's time to move on.
I'm surprised they're not trying to rent it out, at least.
maybe property
Yeah.
tax when you get older and your kids have moved out, you don't really
Yeah.
care about having access to go to schools. You care about having 0.7% property tax in Delaware.
Yeah.
Yeah, but couldn't you rent this out and get passive income?
People
That's a-
don't take care of your houses as you would.
Nobody does. Look at how well they've taken care of everything in this house. And it ain't perfect. It's old, but
When you rent it out, people are not good. Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I know some people, if they move out of state, they deal with like a management company.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
The management company is going to just say, when somebody destroys stuff or tosses a hole in the wall.
Yeah, but they're supposed to fix it.
Breaks your basement window.
Well, in the state of New Hampshire, you can only, for a deposit, security deposit, you can only ask for 1 month's rent. So let's say this was $2,500 a month of $3,000. That's all you could get for their security deposit. And a lot more damage can be done in such a big house.
Oh, I see.
So even to rent out, I don't know.
I did not know that.
Well, there's a lot of different things.
That's true. I've heard about sometimes they pick out
So
renters.
this roof is 19 years old. You know, in a few years you might want to consider, but an inspector would inspect it for sure.
I'd want them to look at that because the roof is the most expensive thing that you usually have to deal with.
Right. And this is just an asphalt shingle roof, which they're good. That's all we ever used to have, but nowadays you get so many other choices, you know. You could put on a Tesla, Solar City solar roof. Have you seen those roofing tiles?
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the company.
You don't?
I've tried their cars. I don't trust them with a roof.
No.
But I've seen
I think it
some
sounds
people.
like a great idea. They're beautiful roofs, but
I like the idea of just having, in case if the grid goes down, you still have a little bit of backup in your own energy.
yeah, exactly. I don't have a power wall in my house. I should, but I don't. I just have solar panels.
When you put your hand to the window, Erica, you feel zero breeze. In my apartment, I could wash my hands, not use a towel, put my hand to the window and dry it within 5 minutes.
That's because you have a wooden frame and it's warped too.
And 100 years old with typical Brooklyn maintenance. The other thing is, this window kind of looks new. This looks like it was put in recently compared to the other windows, so it's like they actually maintained it. Yeah, that window to this window.
You know what I like to do though? As weird as it sounds, I would like to see if anybody got murdered in here.
Erica? That's a really interesting.
What?
Wait, maybe that's why they got the windows fixed, so that you couldn't hear. That's just a random question.
Oh, sure.
And I'll see you up in Manchester.
All right. Let's see.
I've been tired of bringing it back. By the way.
So I was thinking, I think this is a pretty good house. Oh, that's not a big deal.
That's the garage door.
Yeah.
The main door looks nice. The garage door is
But
amp,
you
but
know
that's
what?
not a
I
big deal.
guarantee you, this house will look much better if you repaint all this red, which is solid white. It will look so much more pretty.
You make it the White House.
Maybe the White House, your White House.
Yeah, you're Frank Underwood White House. Okay, Claire?
No, because think about it. Look, come over here.
What?
Imagine, instead of this, all the red is white, and then you got the black accents. That look kind of nice, don't you think? They look kind of sleek. It
Yeah.
would match with your car, too.
This doesn't look like it's falling apart. I think like it doesn't look like it. I'd still want to inspect. Okay, and you know what? Literally right as I said that. LOL. This isn't the biggest deal though. The stuff up there, this getting clogged. It looks like somebody.
You gotta get a...
I can imagine Erica trying to park and smashing into this. That was you, Erica.
Me?
You tried to park my car and you crashed. But no, make sure to have somebody inspect the roof in a very detailed fashion after what she said, and the offer should be made accordingly to what the inspector says about the roof. Make sense?
This is the best one.
Yeah, definitely. This actually doesn't look like a shithole.
I got it perfect. You know what the best